Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring cosplay build video. Today I'm going to be invading as InuYasha, and honestly the build is very interesting, has a ton of components to it. I was surprised how much you could actually mimic in this. Starting off with his weapon, we have the Saga, which I feel like is best represented by the Omen Cleaver. It has a really similar shape, I love the color of the steel, and it kind of has the fur near the hilt that his weapon has. A secondary option is the Dismounter. It looks pretty similar. The Omen Cleaver does look better, but I do need multiple Ashes of War for this build, and I ran out of Omen Cleavers. I also plan to use the Moonveil and the Sword of Night just to mimic certain attacks. The Transient Moonlight looks pretty similar to his Meidou Zangetsuha, which is the crescent projectile that he fires from his sword. It is the wrong color, but the shape works. That's also the reason that I have the Sword of Night, because it kind of mimics when he's swinging the black version of his weapon. Whenever he's not fighting with his weapon, he fights with his claws, and I feel like the Beast Claw definitely has the best moveset to showcase that. The Blood Flame Blade buff is also a nice touch. It kind of mimics his blades of blood on his claws. And speaking of claws, the Beast Claw incantation looks pretty similar to Iron Reaver Soul Stealer, so I am going to use that as well. As for the main weapons, they have very important Ashes of War on them. We have the Vacuum Slice, which is there to mimic the Wind Scar. Looks pretty similar, honestly. I have two attacks for the Backlash Wave because he does fire the tornadoes out when he's using the Backlash Wave, but I also feel like Stormcaller can work here for reversing the attack of the enemies back at them. You get them stuck in a tornado this way as well. Moving on to the stats, they're pretty interesting. I am level 200. I have 80 dexterity to max out my dexterity scaling weapons. The 40 intelligence is there to increase the damage on the projectile from the Moonveil because we do want that to do some damage. You need the 12 Faith and 10 Arcane to be able to cast the Blood Flame Blade incantation, and then I have the rest allocated between Health, Mind, and Endurance. Moving on to the fashion, which is the most difficult part of this cosplay, there really is not a lot of red in this game. I tested a bunch of different things, and I think the Fire Monk armor does look the best. The choice of gauntlets is also very difficult. I was looking for something red that would allow my hands to show, but there really wasn't anything that I could find. I feel like these are pretty decent, or I could go with the champion bracers just because they look pretty nice for the fashion. Either work here. And then we have the leggings. You can really wear anything as long as it's not covering your feet, since he does go barefoot all the time. So I just grabbed a couple things that I can maybe get some decent defense off. And I feel like the Queen's leggings might look the best here. The Talisman setup is pretty standard. You definitely want to buff your Ashes of War. I'm going to be using those a ton. Two-handed sword talisman is always a great choice as well, since you are fighting with a curved greatsword. And then I have the Urge's Favor +2 and the Crimson Myrmidine +3 for extra HP and equip load. I couldn't really get decent poise even if I threw on the Bullgoat talisman, so it's kind of wasted. May as well get extra HP. That really covers everything there is to say about the build, though. I hope you guys enjoy the invasions. Well, hello there, wizard. How's it going? Are we ready, boys? What's the plan here? Ooh, free booty is the plan? I'm always down, always down. Okay, definitely going for the wizard. Hello there, Mr. Wizard. Take some Backlash Wave. Okay, he's got a shield. That's not going to work that well. All right, then Wind Scar against the wizard. Ooh, a free aim one as well. That worked out pretty well. Coming in. Hi. Well, I jumped it. Just take some nice sword slashes here. A booty attempt. I wanted to backstab the backstab. Wind Scar. Okay, you can actually block that. Fancy backstab. I didn't have the angle right. This time though, probably, yeah. You guys are just giving me booties. I appreciate you all the same though. Stop trying to take my booty. Wind Scar punish. Hey, that's actually a pretty good Estus punish. And Meidou Zangetsuha finish. Nice. Okay, now, Mr. Hosty, I come in for the booty. Oh, that was so fancy. What about the Iron Reaver Soul Stealer finish? Even charge, not really enough damage, unfortunately. Let me just get my blood blades on here on my savage claws, my friend, and then we come in for some fun Ashes of War. Ready? Oh, we got the bleed proc. That's actually pretty cool. Again. That was pretty anime, if I do say so myself. Well. Hello there, guys. How's it going? I'm gonna get buffed up. Looks like a perfect moment for the Backlash Wave. Extended Backlash Wave. Host is going over here. Ooh, I see, I see. We got plans. We got plans indeed. That's a wall that is ruining both me and this guy. Bowler. Bowler. Hey, in this area, it's actually pretty effective. Backlash Wave. I knocked the host down so he couldn't cut me off. This is good. This is good. right, boys. Medo Zengetsuha. Into R1. Into R2. There we go. One down. Now, I think I'm going to go for the Black Tessaiga here. Ready? Oh, okay. Maybe we don't, because the jump attack works very well against this build. R2, though. In case I get some of the combo. All right. Backlash wave in your face. Woo. Wind Scar. Okay. Pretty epic in combination with the Fire Knight. I love it. It looks sick. The rare Stormveil invasion. What's up, guys? How's it going? Okay, so we got some backhand blades. And I've invaded Sun Jinwoo. I think you'd have the daggers to begin with, I guess. Woo! Well, those are scary without poise, for sure. I think we're going to bring out the backlash wave for this. And there goes the backhand blades. All right, Sun Jinwoo. Me and you next. Anime versus anime. We bring out the Black Tessaiga combo. Oh boy. And then maybe Medo Zengetsuha. Different shape. Okay, I thought that might hit him. Hey, would you look at that? A blue. What's up, blue? How's it going? I noticed you right away. Mr. Blue, you got some poison claws on you, huh? Oh, I like it. Well, when you're dealing with multiple enemies, you definitely want to go the backlash wave. Stop his buff, indeed. Front flip. R1. I gotta not ignore Sun Jinwoo here, though. That could hurt. He did a full 360 into my backstab. Oh, you know what? The heavy attack there was an amazing choice. Just because it has really solid poise damage. That was really weird. I didn't hear my own Estus, but poison. Not letting that happen. Oh! Oh, nice. We're doing some blooms twice action, huh? Oh, I wish this thing had a longer range R2. Jinwoo, no! You combo into that. That's not fair. Dishonest. There's two of you. Another blue is now in here, and he's spawning right where the other blue was. Billy Wave! That's very scary. Okay, we're good though. We've actually recomped our health here. All right, so I gotta watch out for the Billy Wave, which makes Stormcaller a little scary here. I need to bring them into some isolation area. Stormcaller! Perfect. Whoa. That's a wall. But honestly, a nice wall, because it stops the Billy Wave, which is very good for me. I think I'm going to try and get Greatsword Guy on the elevator. Might be a good choice here. Yes, it probably will. Hey, man, come on up. Oh, he didn't isolate himself with me. He's smart. But if they all come up this way, I might be able to hit them with a fully charged version of this. Hello, guys. Anime. Beautiful. Billy down! I knew it. The other friend didn't go up the elevator. He was probably the smartest to do that. The rare Altus plateau invasion. And we got a team over here. Hello, guys. What's up? I'm just going to get buffed up. Okay. So we're doing some bleed builds. I can tell by the mask. Hey, guys. Here's my opening. Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. It may not be strong, but it's cool, okay? And that's all that matters. Wind Star. Which you can dodge by going sideways. Understandable. Don't debuff me, you dare! Oh, wait. That's not the debuff. That's the one that, like, explodes randomly. Good to know. All right. Some backlash wave from long range. You do this as well. You know, this can work in the face. Oh, boy, can it ever. He didn't get hit enough to explode, unfortunately. All right. Now, Mr. Host. Hang on. Let me bring out my claws, okay? Come back here, Mr. Hosty. You're sneaking away from nobody. I see you. Gonna go up the cliff thinking it's better. Indeed he is. Running heavy. Hey, that's some good chase down capability right there. Oh, I hit. Nice. At least this has bleed buildup. There was a bleed right there. And good forward momentum. These are actually good weapons to chase down the enemy with. I never really thought about keeping one of these on me for that reason. Some Limgrave action with Ollie. Hello, Ollie. How's it going, man? The Ruinous Greatsword. Hello. We're summoning another Phantom, huh? I'm gonna get buffed up, I suppose. I don't know where we're having this fight, but it seems like here. Ollie is now invisible. At least he thinks. Hey, look. Wind Scar. Okay, it may have missed. But this time, we do our Beast Claw. Oh, he dodged it. Wait. Free booty? Free booty. Indeed. Now, what's the best wake up out of all my attacks, do you think? Maybe? Oh! Yes, the Mato Zangetsu takes the win. What would we do to you? Probably this. Backlash wave against your shield. Well, one fight, boys. The Cerulean coast? Oh boy. Hopefully they're not fighting the dragon. That does appear to be the case. With that being said though, one is a Mega Mind wizard, so I'll gladly go for Goblin Slayer first. Backlash wave! Backlash wave! Backlash wave! Backlash wave! I don't know if this wizard is actually paying attention to me. I feel like he's not, and he just happened to be dodging. Well, now he's in a situation. Stormblade! Perfect, perfect. Wizard down. Ow. Ow. Dragon in my butt. That hurt, that hurt. Wait, we gotta get the backlash wave ready. Katana! R2! Oh, he does a lot of damage. Hold up. We heal that. We dodge that. And then we backlash wave. Oh, not really falling for it. Wait, R2. That he fell for. Into R1. Ooh, a hair away from greatness. Goodbye, Mr. Phantom. And now just Gilbert remains. Gilbert, however, is in a very dangerous location that I'd rather not go to. So we may use the Mato Zangetsu. Ha. Ah. Oh. Oh. I can't see you, but I can fire stuff at you from afar. This is the power of anime. Uh-oh. He's definitely Dragon Fire coming. And then maybe the finish with the backlash wave. Oh. Oh. One final one. Oh. Oh. One more. Oh. I'm out of FP. My power. It's been diminished. Gilbert has re-healed. Understandable. I don't know where he's leading me though. I don't want to go near this dragon. Honestly, at any moment, either of us can just get exploded by this. So we gotta be careful here. Oh! Well, emphasis on the being careful here. Did he accidentally roll off the cliff here? I've never seen a gravity death right here. That's hilarious. The Fog Rift Catacombs. Oh my god. Spike ceiling action. The question is, are they on here? Wait. Oh, they went back that way. Oh, that's no fun. Well, hello in there, guys. How's it going? Ready? Wind Scar! Gabriel, you're not paying attention, man. Wind Scar! Oh, he's still alive. And we have rivers of blood in my face, as per usual. All right, what about a little bit of long-range backlash wave? Nice, that actually interrupted that. Probably not once it gets going, though. Yeah, okay, good to know, good to know. R2! Some good old-fashioned swordplay. Oh, that's a corner chase. Don't get yourself in there. Wait, different kind of backlash wave! Gabriel's done. This is beautiful, this is beautiful. Now we go into claw mode. Round 2, host. Fight! I think he's running all the way back to the Grace? Wait, that's basically my item. Yeah. Man, get in the safety hole, sir. Do I have time to go all the way, actually? I do. I never really do that. Well, hosty, I have to rebuff because you abandoned me. Aww. I can't do it to him. Aww. All right, hosty, you know what? You came all the way back here. I'll let you survive. I'll even give you some meat, okay? Just because you plead for your life. Alright, man, you have a good day. I wish you the best of luck in the playthrough. The Specimen Storehouse with our host, Derek. Hey over there, guys. How's it going? Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. Bad start for me. You don't want to be trading that with the Iron Reaver. No, sir. Running R1. Maybe? No. Oh, he's going dragon mode. Holy. Also tornado, huh? Okay, you know what? I'm a tornado enjoyer myself. That attacks your frame rate, I can tell you that much. Whoa. 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 Oh god, I gotta knock that down. I'm not trying to deal with that, man. I'm sorry. Backlash wave. Oh, the NPC actually stopped me. This is so sad. Alright, boys. Wind Scar. Derek is looking weak. The tip of my blade. Oh, actually, I think the enemy stole that kill. Wind Scar into backlash wave. Oh, that would have stunned it, actually. Good to know. Fun fight, boys. You stole my kill, though. Random enemy. Our next opponent is Rowan? Where am I? Oh, I'm in Limgrave. But a weird part of it. Oh, hello up there, Rowan. What's up, man? How's it going? Hi. I give you a bow. Wait, sir. In my time of bowing, you fell off the tower. Hi, Rowan. Are you ready to face InuYasha? Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Hey, you know, I don't see that much. What about this into vacuum slice? How would it do? Well, I think it only hit because he jumped after the roll, but it was pretty comedic right after I said that. The mountaintop of the giants. Hey, it's Solomon again. It's rare I run into the same players twice. Hey, man, why is your body missing? Am I missing something? What the heck? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Is that just because he was lagging? If so, that's wild, man. Hey, guys, just Curve Greatsword R1's here. Coming in hot. A little bit more sword play this time. Ooh, guard break. Oh, ruined by Solomon here. Sir, what chest piece is he wearing that's making him invisible to me? Storm collar. Well, I guess backlash wave. Quick. Grab him out of it. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that, especially on console. Does that happen? The jagged peak area? Oh, I'm way above them. Wait, please tell me they're not fighting the dragon. That does appear to be the case, and one of them has a massive hammer. Wait, they both have the giant crusher? Well, oh my god. Well, there goes one of them. And almost me. Can we talk about the range on that fire? Damn. I don't think I'm needed here. If anything, I'm just going to try and survive. John, I'm hoping for you, man. I believe in you. I'm going to watch, okay? I want to attack. You do your best, John. I'm here to witness greatness. Oh. Or I suppose death. I'm here to witness that as well. Alright, that wraps up all the battles that I have for you guys. For today is InuYasha. Hope you guys enjoyed the invasions. I really enjoyed this cosplay. I got to use a variety of things I don't usually, like vacuum slice. I never use the Sash of War. I don't really use the Beast Claw that much either. I'm a huge fan of its moveset for chase downs, though. I may incorporate that into other builds because the running heavy gets some really good distance. Once again, there's my stats on the right. The weapons that I used today, quite a lot, honestly, for this cosplay. The choice of fashion, while not perfect, it works. It's red, and as an invader, you're even more red, so the shape helps it a lot. The Talisman setup I also didn't really swap around. I was just focusing on maximizing Ashes of War and the damage on my weapon. As always, if you guys have any recommendations on any builds, weapons, or theme videos, feel free to drop them below. I do appreciate all the input that you guys give. Until the next video says goodbye. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.